Okay, I guess it's not here. Akihabara? What the heck?
Wait, 12? Akihabara? Gyuto-san is not here. Neither is Hoto-san. There's a note hanging on the door here. Out, but return at 12:53:19:229 p.m. Looks like Gyuto-san went out for supper or something. Guess we won't be talking to them. Oh, anyways, what's with the crowd over there?
Yeah, what is this?
They're gathering around that closed shop. Wonder what's going on over there. Yu-chan, that tall girl with the sword is in the way. I can see what they're looking at.
Oh, you can't see, I guess. Or let me check.
I can't see what they're looking at.
It's a street performers. They're watching a street performer, Yan.
What?
Oh, Nozomi. Okay, let me think. Fuck, there's so many females in this fucking game. Okay, probably the one I use in, All-Stars.
Goodness, I'm lucky to have bumped into you here today, Yan. Oh, Nozomi-san! Fancy running into you here. What's wrong? Nothing much, just passing by. I pass by a lot of places a lot of times, Yan. Hey, I remember you. Yimu, you've met Nozomi-san before? Yeah, this is the shrine maiden who saved me when I was possessed by a demon. And then she also, caressed my boobs and all that. Ugh, I really gotta ask her about that someday. Always nice to meet a fellow school idol again. Well, in case you didn't know, I'm Furuhara Yumu. This is Takasaki Yu-chan. That street performer travels all around these parts, Yan. They even come around our school sometimes. Oh, they've been here for a while. If I had to guess, they're probably fixing to leave soon. Better get at it while they're still here, Yan.
Look at that smug face of hers.
Oh, in that case, let's go, Yu-chan. We better catch the show before. Actually, I was up to talk to Takasaki Yu-chan in private. You are the same you who was the first school defense attorney, correct? Yes, that's right. That's me. Wow, I'm getting famous. Oh yeah, I'm getting famous with all the ladies. Is it alright if your friend there skedaddles while we talk about this, Yan? It's up to you. No, sure. Sorry, Yumu. Can I take this while you go catch the show? Please put on the knife. No problem. In fact, I'll record the performance so you can watch it with me later. You will watch it with me later, right? Yes, Yumu baby girl, yes I will. Your friend is intrepid, Yan, and also kind of weird, but intrepid. Shall we get to the heart of the matter?
Why does she keep saying Yan all the time? Does somebody actually talk like that? Okay. I suppose I will. I talk like Nozomi too. Oh yeah, also, here's just like Terry badge.
This is my badge, Nozomi-san. You've been made for me. A gift from a beloved friend. Why, how romantic, Yan. Romantic? Oh, hold on now, you're mistaken. No need to hide from me, Yan. In fact, hit me up if you need a wing lady. I promise you I'm fine. Hang on a second. Let me read your fortune for you, Yan. Here we go, Yan.
Why do you keep saying Yan, Nozomi?
The cards say, you will find love close by in the near future. You just don't know it yet, Yan. I'll come check in with you in, say, 8 months. We'll see if the cards are right, Yan. Don't get your hopes up.
Huh, interesting. I guess it's like there's just nothing to say about these things. So, let's talk with you, Nozomi. Heart of the matter.
My luck has usually been fairly good, Yan. I've seen your first case online before. Recently, I've been thinking about talking to you in person. As luck would have it, here you are, Takasaki Yu-chan in the flesh, Yan. I'm flattered. I hope she doesn't catch me blushing. What are you doing your face for? Are you blushing, Yan? No, I'm not. In any case, what is it you wanted to talk to me about, Nozomi-san? Well, I wanted you to hold on to something for me. That's all, Yan. What's this? Fuda? Yep, it's my special Fuda. It'll bring you good luck in your investigations, so hold on to it tightly, Yan. Thanks, I think.
Oh, Fuda. Received from Nozomi. It's a special charm that's able to bring me good luck in my investigation, supposedly. Okay, let me check it out. Can't actually look at it. Must be important somehow. Also, let me check the person just in case. Kurosawa Daya, year 3rd, a member of Aqua from Urudahoshi High School, a powerful school prosecutor with an unbroken win record. And Tojo Nozomi, 3rd year, a member of Muse from Otonokizaka High School. She's intensely in touch with her spiritual side. Maybe she even has magical powers. Maybe.
I'll let you keep that, but first I need to check something, so bear with me, okay, Yan? Where on earth is she going with this? I'm so confused. Is this some kind of like weird excuse for you to like grope my boobs? Because all you had to do was ask and told me you didn't have to do all this. Well, enough of that, Jan. I hear you're working on another case today. Yeah, that's right. We came here to talk to someone who's associated with our client, but they're not here right now. Oh, do tell me more, Jan. So she's interrogating me instead of the other way around now?
Okay, about the case.
One of our friends supposedly printed out a set of VIP tickets without authorization. We're trying to prove her innocent of that. Oh, I trust that the investigation is going well, Jan? To be quite honest, no, not really. Everything we've found so far goes against our case. The prosecution of Diason seems untoppable. Prosecutor Diason? Yes, Kurosawa Diason of Aqua from Unahoshi High School. Have you heard of her? I'm sorry, Jan. I have never heard of her in my life. I see. Well, that's...
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
What? What? Judged by your reactions, you can see it, can't you? I see it. What the hell is it? No clue. However, I've taken to calling it a psych lock.
Psyche lock? Yeah, psyche lock.
Psyche lock, Jan. You're kidding me. You're asking me to take in a lot of air. Give me a second. So, what does this presence of this psyche lock mean? The power of the Ofuda that I gave you allows you to peer into the person's heart, Jan. Remember what I said that triggered these chains to appear? I have never heard of Kurosawa Diason. To be honest, I worded it like that to see if the Ofuda would work on you, Jan. But in any case, it means I'm hiding something, and that statement is the key to what I'm hiding under these chains, Jan. And how do I remove this psyche lock? Tell me, Yu-chan, how many locks do you see? Just one. Phewie, I was hoping my heart would be so crystal clear, Jan. If you want to remove this lock, let's back up a bit, Jan. You should present the Ofuda to me to start the lockpicking process. This must be Nozomi-san's intention with giving me that Ofuda. I better do what she says for now.
Ah, that's a little interesting. Okay, yeah, I probably won't be able to do anything much with it, which is interesting. Alright then, here's the Ofuda here.
Take that!
It's gonna be interesting, like, gameplay. The case.
Alright, now what? You said I have just one lock, right? This shouldn't be too hard. The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks will appear. My one lock means that the secret should be relatively easy to recover, Jan. Okay, so how do I break this lock? You're a liar, right? What's a liar's best weapon? A machine gun? No, silly. Your best weapon is evidence, Jan. Remember my claim? I said that I have never met Diason? Now you may or may not have the right evidence, but your goal is to prove otherwise. Could you do that, Jan? Something that shows that Nozomi-san must at least have an inkling of who Diason is. Actually, I think I've got just a thing. Nozomi-san, I think you must have met Diason before, somewhere.
Oh, that's right, the paper, I think. Yeah, here.
According to this article in a school newspaper, Kurosawa Diason defeated Nichikisaki Maki-san in a trial last month.
Man, I keep messing this up. Man, female voices are really kicking my ass.
And what's the conclusion you're drawing from that, Jan? Nozomi-san, aren't you in the same idol group as Maki-san? If that's the case, then you must have heard of Kurosawa Diason by proxy, correct? Looks like you got me, Jan.
Oh, that was gonna be an interesting mechanic. Unlock successful. Alright, so about the case.
The lock broke. That's right, Jan. Once people's locks are broken, they begin to open up, Jan. It was late last month. Diason arrived at Okanakizaka to prosecute against our Maki-chan.
And what was the case?
Someone had infiltrated a computer system to try and get a copy of Muse's upcoming schedule of activities. All eyes were on Nico-chan as the suspect, Jan. Diason won the case, but...
But what?
Nico-chi never confessed to it. Silly Nico-chi, I thought at first, but... Then I used the power of the Ofuda, Jan, and it turns out she really didn't do it.
What? But how did Diason win, then?
That's the question, Jan. People started wondering about it, too. Eventually, rumor is that Diason fabricated evidence, Yan. There's no way! Diason wouldn't do that! Whatever the case is, Diason is an extremely flexible and cunning prosecutor. Her short temper and pride really doesn't help things. I'm kind of afraid to face her. Good advice. Her pride is also a weakness. You got to be as cunning as she is. You'll have to throw off her thinking if you need to. I see. Thank you. Still, I've got one more question I have for you, Nozomi-san.
Yeah, why give me the Ofuda?
Not that I don't appreciate it, Nozomi-san, but why? Why have you entrusted this powerful artifact to me? Is it because you don't want anyone to be wrongly accused again like Nico-san? No, it's because it's a mechanic that you'll need later in the story. So, I'm like legally required to give it to you. I'm sorry, Yan. My reasoning is strictly selfish. But what do you mean by that? I'm on a mission of my own. Something happened a long while ago. Something that I got caught up in, Yan.
Okay.
Yes, I still think about it to this day, Yan. The situation, the sort of just left out of me. I didn't go looking for it, but fate brought it to me, Yan. I did my best back then, but I didn't finish the job, and I really should have, but I messed up. I wasn't strong enough. But what was it? What was that thing that happened a long time ago? I can't say, Yan. Now's not the time. The point is, I failed in my mission back then, and I'm hoping that I can make up for it. And now, I can ask you to carry that Ofuda with me. Carry it with you always, to cover for the mistakes I made, Yan. When the time is right, it'll unleash its true power. Then, the reason I entrusted it to you will become clear, Yan. I don't understand at all, Miss Ombe. Are you high? Have you taken shrooms or something? I apologize. That's all I can say for now, Yan. If the time ever comes, you'll see what I mean. For now, feel free to use it to help you in your investigations. Think of it as your payment for helping in holding on to it. If your food ever exhibits any unusual behavior, do let me know, okay, Yan? I think acting as a lie detector and generating a bunch of physical locks and chains already qualifies as unusual behavior. Oh, by the way, have you noticed? The crowd dissipated, Yan. Yeah, I wonder where Yumo is. Hello, here I am. Sorry to keep you waiting, Yu-chan. Ah! Welcome back, Yumo-chan. How was the show, Yan? Oh, it was great. Beautiful stuff. I was moved to tears. That was fantastic. And you caught it on film so I can watch it too, right? I about that. The performer didn't want any photos or videos taken of her, so I had to respect her wishes. Sorry, Yu-chan. Life is so cruel. Pardon me, but you didn't happen to catch our conversation, did you? It was all confidential, Yan. No, I just got here. I was trying to flag the street performer down so I can get her name. Next time I'll bring Yu-chan to watch with me. Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to take my leave, Yan. Farewell, lovebirds. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday, Yan. Lovebirds? Well, I guess we better continue our investigation, Yu-chan. We should. I want to get back to Karin-san and ask her something. Her account of why the phone was in a printer room is rubbing me the wrong way. With this Ofuda, I can uncover the truth. By the way, Yumu, what was that street performer's name? We'll catch her the next time she comes around. She said her name was Tanaka Hanako, but her stage name is Melpomene.
Melpomene? What? Kotamine Melpomene or some shit?
Is that so? Well, now that I know what to look for next time. Oh yeah, you can't miss her. She's got this gurking orange hair and these deep blue eyes and... Huh. It's just me, does that sound familiar? Like I recently seen someone with the same description on a poster or something. Just you, I think. Well, never mind that then. Let's get a move on.
Alright then, time to head back to the practice room. Or not, okay. Maybe printing room? Or no, hallway 306?
May 12th, hallway 306! Yu-chan's not here anymore. It's getting quite late. Do you think she's gone home? I think that's where she went. Well, hopefully we can wrap up our investigation soon, too. We've gone to a lot of places in just this one day.
Okay. Guess we gotta get a move on, get on home. Or not, okay. I guess we gotta do something else. Okay, yeah, printing room?
May 12th, printing room!
This blasted old thing.
Oh, looks like someone is in here. That tone of voice, it sounds like...
Oh, Shiroko! Hey there, Shiroko. Finally, at long last, we finally get to Shiroko in my entire Let's Play of this series. But it turns out it's finally in a freaking fan game.
Shiroko-chan!
Okay, how do I do her voice? She seems like the stern type, so... Oh, I have an idea. Maybe the Kasane voice.
Salutations, how do you do?
No, it's actually not that great. Maybe try something else.
We're fine. We're just in the middle of our investigation to defend Karan-san. So I've heard.
Maybe that kind of voice.
So I've heard. May good luck find you in your investigations. How about you? Are you doing something here, Shiroko-chan? Post-investigation inspection. I heard that Shizuku-san did a minor investigation here. The room was inaccessible until now, but I had hoped to make sure everything in here is still orderly. I wouldn't want her to have turned the room upside down looking for clues. Ah, I take it you're familiar with this room. Of course, it is important as a school council president to know the inner workings of each of the facets in our institution, including the printing facilities. Oh, that's great. You and I barely know jack squat about the stuff in here. Maybe you can give us some insight, if you would like. I believe it will be pertinent to your investigation to learn about the printing room, seeing as how the case seems to revolve around it. Perfect. Maybe we can actually get some useful information instead of just blindly searching around the dark regarding this room.
Hey there, Shiroko. Here's my, badge.
Look at my badge, Shiroko-chan! That's nice. I heard back in the 1800s, Japanese defense attorneys wore armbands like mine. The badges would be attached to them.
I see. Reference to that, Ace Attorney game. Forgot what it was.
Consider attaching your badge to an armband. They're much more difficult to misplace than tiny badges. Good idea. Come on, Yu-chan. Let's go fix up your badge. I don't think now's the best time for that. Maybe we can swipe Shiroko's armband so we don't have to run all the way back home for materials. Oh, are you sure, Yu-chan? It'll be fine. I'm sure she has 20 more at home. Besides, we'll give it back after. What are you discussing over there? Nothing. Never mind.
So I guess we gotta show the printer and all that, present.
About that big printer, Shiroko-chan. I've used that printer many a time. I know about its inner workings. There's a possibility I'll get called on to testify about this, or the room in general. Nothing's decided yet, though. You're very on top of this, Shiroko-chan. Is there anything you don't know about the school? Well, I'm still working on memorizing the last 1,329 names and year levels of the 6,102 students at this school. I'm on my way, though. If Nana-san can do it, I should be able to as well. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast today.
Lanzu and Mia.
How are Lanzu-chan and Mia-chan? They're still on their trips abroad, right? That's right. They'll be back sometime next month. What do you ask? Well, I was just wondering, if they'll ever become a part of this, entire fan game and somehow potentially make one of the worst chapters. It's nothing. Just miss them a bit, that's all. They haven't been able to participate in any of our fun little investigations yet. Well, in that case, let's give them a chat. I'll send a group call. Ranju, are you there?
Okay, I have to actually make a voice for Lanzu now. Fuck! Okay, so apparently Lanzu is Chinese, so I'm gonna try and make a Chinese accent, so... Okay, I think I got it.
Hi, Shiroko! What's up? Did you miss me?
Did you
miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
I think that's it.
Hi, Shiroko! What's up? Did you miss me? Actually, Yusan and Yuma-san miss you. Say hi, Yusan! Hey, Lanzu-chan! It's us! You haven't ruined the story yet, have ya? We're just calling to say hi. How's Hong Kong, Lanzu-chan? Having fun? It's great! I haven't been back in a long time. By the way, I hear you guys are doing some sort of lawyer thing. That's right. You've heard about it? How could you all start doing something so fun without me? I hate you guys. When I get back, I will participate and I will beat everyone! Right. Not literally, right? We'll be looking forward to your return. Huh, that's strange. I thought I started a group call including Mia-san.
Okay, here it is. Mia. Apparently I've heard that she's a New Yorker. Oh my god, I actually do a New Yorker accent. I haven't been to New York or don't have an idea of how New Yorkers talk, but I think it's gonna be something along the lines of this.
Ugh. Oh, never mind. There she is. Bruh, it's 6 in the morning. What do you want, Shiroko? Don't ask me, ask you, son. Oh, hi, Mia-chan. Baby-chan! This was your idea? Could you have picked a worse time to call? Way to throw me on the bus, Shiroko-chan. Look, man, I appreciate the check-in, but I'm dead-ass tired right now. If you don't mind, I'd like to go back to... Hi, Mia! It's time to wake up! Bro, can you not? Good night, I'll call you all in a minute, if I feel like it. Well, I should run too. See you guys around, okay? Well, that was certainly productive.
Yeah, the Chinese and the American. I never thought it would be possible in Love Live. I don't even know if I even did their voices perfectly or not. Okay, so access records.
Oh boy! We talked to Ria-chan earlier. She had mentioned something about the clubroom's access records coming into play for this case. Could you show us how to obtain a copy? Of course, it's quite easy. Same process as printing out a set of VIP tickets, in fact. Since it's our clubroom, the access records belong to us. Simply use your Nijigasaki virtual ID and punch in an order for a printout from this large printer here. You mean this one? Shiroko-chan? That's right. As with the VIP tickets, the data for the access records is on the school's computer system. This printer is hooked up to that system, so there's no need to bring a flash drive or anything for it, like personal documents. Okay then, let's give this a shot. Wow, there it is! Thank you, Shiroko-chan!
Alright, clubroom access records. Records of everyone who entered and left the clubroom around this time of the crime. Gotcha, I have to deal with this bullshit again.
Teach a woman to fish and you fret for life. Make sure you keep in mind how to do this for future reference. Yu-chan, let me see. Here you go. Let's see. Yesterday, break lasted from 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. These access records say that Karen-san entered the clubroom at 4:05 p.m. and to 4:20 p.m. It's exactly as Ria-chan said. Karen-san went to the clubroom twice during break yesterday. I guess it doesn't tell us anything new regarding... Oh, what's this?
Oh yeah, I probably should have checked it out myself. Okay, 4:05 p.m. Asaka Karen, 4:20 p.m. Asaka Karen. That's basically it. Doesn't tell me when she... Well, actually... Yeah, I guess it wouldn't tell you when they exited, I guess.
Oh, what's this? Yu-chan, feel the edges of this paper. Huh? Feels really thick. It looks like there's a tiny crease around the edge of the paper. Wouldn't notice it if you didn't go looking for it, though. Yes, that was the malfunction with this printer. It's currently broken and causes that to happen. Perhaps we should ask more about this printer malfunction.
Interesting. Let me check the... actually, let me talk with it first.
Tell us about this printer malfunction, Shiroko-chan. Within this printer, there's a set of clamps that holds down the edges of the paper so that it doesn't move while the printer is doing its job. However, over time, the clamps have gotten misaligned. Right now, they clamp down on the paper a little too tightly. That's where that crease comes from. I imagine most items printed by this printer within the last few weeks have turned out with this crease. Oh dear. Oh, so the VIP ticket should have a crease as well? I don't think so. The VIP tickets are not printed on paper. They are printed on films, which is what goes in the upper tray there. I believe the films use a separate set of clamps. They should be unaffected by the misaligned paper clamps.
But I feel like this would be very important since, like, there weren't supposed to be any more, tickets, right? So maybe they must have used paper for it.
Ah, that makes sense. Thanks for this explanation. The maintenance people will come in later tonight and unbolt this printer from the table so that they can take it away for repairs. It should be back normal by tomorrow. Perhaps I should suggest that they take it to the gym locker room and rinse it in the showers. I feel as if that might work. I don't recommend it. Just let the maintenance people do their thing. Guess that explains everything there is to that.
That was weird. Okay, so it should be something else to this too. These access records, of course.
Shiroko-chan.
Yeah, no. Can you tell me anything about this? Nah, okay.
To be honest, probably not. However, as school council president, I believe it's my duty to know as much as possible. You can leave that to me if you'd like. What if I need it? I think I'll hold on to it, thanks.
Okay. How about profiles then? Mifune Shiroko, our current school council president. She's a first year? Knows all about how stuff at school works. Is a member of the subunit Rebirth. She's a school council president, first year? Why would they allow a person... Okay, whatever. Whatever, Nijigasaki, you have to make your own rules.
With Anzu-chan and Mia-chan out of town, the subunit Rebirth is a one-woman band now. Do you get lonely? Not really. Since their absence allows me to take a break from idle activities, I've had more time for school council work than other important tasks. They may be some of my closest friends, but it's nice to have some me time every now and then. You're busy with the club room too, right, Yutan? Consider taking some time to yourself on occasion. But she always has time for me, right, Yuchan? Yeah, of course, of course. Oh.
Okay, maybe I'll Kurosawa Daya? No. I feel like supposed to show or something. Maybe. Oh yeah, Rina maybe? Nope. I feel like supposed to show or something. Let me see. Oh yeah, of course, the camera, I think, right?
Shiroko-chan, this camera outside the cloakroom. Is there any way to access its footage? Let me think. Yeah, I believe the student council has partial access to what is captured. Not full access, though. That's great. It's better than nothing. Could you get those for us, please? There's a slight complication with that. No, how slight? Unfortunately, I am currently unable to obtain the data. Ugh, nothing going right today. I'd better ask her why.
Camera records? What is going on?
What's stopping you from getting the camera's data, Shiroko-chan? Well, obtaining the camera data requires a special key code. Unfortunately, I don't remember what it is, since I never had to use it and didn't think I ever would. I had written the key code down on the bookmark. However, I believe I lent that specific bookmark to my sister.
Oh, you have a sister?
Your sister? Mifune Kairuko.
Kairuko. Huh, okay.
Kairuko. Have I mentioned her to you before?
No, I've never actually met her, nor you.
The problematic thing is, she had just recently left town. She's not available to return the bookmark for a while.
Okay, then just call her and ask her, like, what the code is.
Ah, damn it! It's like the world wants me to fail! Don't lose hope, you son. I'll give her a call later tonight and see if she can point out where it is to me. I'll let you know if I found it by tomorrow.
Alright, who is this now? Oh god!
Kurosawa Daya, son! Ah, I see the defense is in this room as well! What brings you here, Daya-san? Performing a final scouring of the relevant area before I head home. The trip is long, and I don't want there to be anything I happen to overlook.
Yeah, I'm trying to try and make her sound like Nico B's impression of like Von Karma.
So, this is the prosecutor for the trial. You're from Uenohoshi High School, correct? That's right. It's only natural that you've heard of us. Judging by the armband, you're the student council president, are you not? As a fellow student council president, you have my respect. Even though somehow you became a student council president as a first year. Somehow. I'm pretty sure that shouldn't be allowed in school, but oh well. Can you share a bit of that respect with me, Shiroko-chan? Just a scrap, please. Don't give me that look! I know what you're thinking, fool! You want me to respect so badly, you'll have to earn it for me in my court tomorrow! What good is an act of effortless victory? Make me work for my win! Let's see what you've got! Don't you even think about the possibility of winning! You've got a snowball's chance in hell of pulling it off, even with the help of your garishly but appealingly pink friend there!
She's like describing people.
I've got 3 consecutive victories under my belt. I'm not about to stop anytime soon, so you hear me, Takasaki you-san? Oh boy. I'm sorry, I was thinking about donuts. Could you say that again? Never mind. Speaking of donuts, do any of you happen to know where I can get a high quality box of pastries? There should be a cute little bakery down the street. Why do you ask? Wouldn't you like to know, Defense Counsel? Well, forget it. My lips are sealed. That secret closet clue is mine. Understand? Out of my way. She left, thank God. Oh, now that Daya-san is gone, Kara-san should be free to talk right now, right? That's right! It's finally time to find out the truth!
Man, this investigation is going on for a really long time. Oh boy. This is gonna take fucking forever. I wonder if like there's actually new dialogue for like for about like Daya. Okay, none new. Alright then, let's go back to the freaking practice room.
May 12th, practice room! It's getting late, don't you think? Are you two still running around? Yeah, this investigation is taking a while. It is. We're probably going to end our investigation soon and hope we have enough to work with. Well, I gotta say, your dedication is really something. I'm honestly kind of flattered you'd work this hard for me. You too, Yumu. You've been with you all day, huh? It's okay. I don't get tired as easy when I'm with you, Chan. Oh man, those 6 sessions really paid off, didn't they, Yumu? Well, if you need me for anything, I'll be here while longer. Alright, let's get down to business to defeat those Huns! Or whatever. Karan-san, did you really not enter the printing room yesterday, or are you hiding something?
Alright, let's see. New stuff. Oh yeah, consider this like, logs here. Okay, shouldn't know. What about the printer? Alright then, let's talk with the, card. Talk with Daya.
Did you get interrogated by Daya-san? How'd it go? Not too good, but not too bad. Since I didn't really have anything to lie about, I just gave her the whole truth. That gates first. Sheesh! If I did have anything to hide, I would have spilled all my beans then and there. Tell me about it. Taking her on won't be easy. Well, just like I said, what matters is that you tried your best. I'm prepared for all the outcomes, including if you lose. Does not mean lacking faith in you either. I just don't mind us losing, that's all. Still, I appreciate you trying your best. Thank you.
Okay, so what's a lost phone?
Kara-san, let me reiterate one thing. I'm not trying to work against you. I'm trying to work with you. That's why I need you to be honest as possible. So tell me once again, why was your phone found in the printing room? Haven't we been over this already? I left it in there the day before the crime. I can't believe you don't trust me. Karan-san, look at me in the eyes and tell me that. Alright, I left my phone in the printing room on the 10th of May.
Yeah, here we go again. Another lock. Ah, two of them. Fuck.
I knew it! So she wasn't telling me the whole truth. She didn't actually leave her phone in the printing room on May 10th. Could it be she actually did go into the printing room at that time of the crime? Can't be, right? Why else would she lie about it? Was I-chan right the entire time? Why are you looking at me like that? I better get to breaking those locks. Was I doomed to fail from the start?
Yeah, okay. So back to this thing here. Present this thingamabob here.
Take that!
Alright, what am I supposed to be looking for? The lost phone.
Karan-san, I think you're lying to me. What? Why would you think that? Well, you must have had your phone until at least the day after the date you claimed to have lost it. You must have had it on May 11th. If you had it on May 11th, then you would have had it on the day of the crime. And what's your reasoning for that? Let's see, when was Karan-san have had her phone on the day of the crime? Karan-san, you used your phone on the day of the crime too.
I think it was to call someone, right?
Yes, it's obvious. You had to use your phone to call someone. Then who did I call? You need your phone on the day of the crime to call...
Your, people, your persons, this, person here. Andu Shuto. Nope! Damn it.
This is what you were calling about, right? You tell me, does that feel right?
No, okay, it wasn't her. Who did she want to call? No, it was Emma, well, it would be Emma, but Emma's not here. I figured it would be her manager. Who else would it be? Hold on, I'm kind of lost about this. To call someone. It was someone, but I don't remember who. Is it I? No, I know she used it to call someone. It had to be that. Oh wait, no, take a picture, of course.
Yes, it's obvious. You had to use your phone to take a picture. And who or what did you take a picture of?
Take a picture of Rina. No, Ayumu, I think. Yeah, Ayumu.
Took a photo of this.
Hold on. No, it had to be the case. She took a picture of something. From this thing here. Rina-chan's cat taken during the break of the crime. No, it was break of the crime. Oh, this is kind of confusing me a bit. No, I'm pretty sure it was to call someone, but that was wrong. To go somewhere?
Yes, it was obvious. You had to use your phone to go somewhere. Eh? Where? You used your phone on the day of the crime to go to...
Shit. Did I mean to do that? I think it was to go somewhere. This here? This thing has me confused a little bit. It's like, what did Karin do with the thing? You used your phone on the day of the crime to... It was the day of the crime. It was taken during the break on the day of the crime at... It has to be this, to take a picture. Well, yeah. it had to be to take a picture. It's just so weird. It's like, take a picture of... Oh, this! It's photo. I think. No? This is kind of confusing me a little bit. Like, Karen had her phone on the day of the crime, and like... She had to have it on her. I think it was supposed to call someone, I think. No, not to call anyone, I don't think. I really don't understand this shit. Like, she used her phone, she lost it in the printing room on the 10th. She went out... What's happening again? I just don't know this part. Let me try this again. Like, I know it was like, she used her phone for something. Okay, she took her phone. I don't think she was trying to call someone. I think she was actually taking a picture. Who did I get the picture from? I think it was actually Karen. It hasn't been from Karen. It has to be Yumo, but I just don't know. This has me stumped a little bit. I figured it would be Yumo, but maybe that's not hers? To call someone? Maybe I did actually accidentally like pick the wrong person? Her? Serena? No. This has got me stumped a little bit. Printing room picture cannot be accessed with Nintendo virtual ID card on a mobile app. Karen says she lost this in the printing room on the 10th. It was a Yumu. Don't particularly remember if I got it from her. Maybe it's me or something. Nope. I really don't understand this. Karen used her phone for something. I just don't know what she used it for. It has to be the case that like... I figured it would be the case that like she tried to call her, like, people. But it's not here. Did I actually skip something? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
May 12th, Akihabara! We're here at Akihabara again. Shooto-san should be back by now. Ah, there they are!
Okay, I'm having to feel the like, it's the other person. I just haven't talked with them yet.
Shooto-san, do you have a minute? I'd like to talk to you again.
Please take a number.
Oh, come on!
Oh, what was this? Okay, let me see.
Oh, come on, Shooto-chan. There's nobody else here. Ah! Is this?
Acknowledged. However, my protocol mandates that I...
Mandates. I don't see a single man around here. Who cares about mandates? Come on, don't be all branch off in the dirt. Our friends came all this way to see us, and probably get that answer to that one lock.
What is the point of having rules if you're not going to follow them? In any case, where were you for the last 8 hours? Lunch shouldn't take...
Wait, shut up! Look here, I got you one of those toy robots you like so much.
Excuse me, this is not a toy. Its proper terminology is model kit. That's it, I'll take it. Thank you, Producer Hoto-san.
Oh, so you're Hoto-san. We've been wanting to talk to you. We need your profile for that lock. My, no need to be so formal. Back when I was a model, they used to call me Hoto of Kyoto, player of the Kyoto, rider of the moto, total dominator of the photo. You can call me that if it's easier on you, dear. It's not. I think I'll just stick with Hoto-san. Gee, Kara-san works with some really colorful people. Did you say that again? I was under the impression that those were supposed to be normal. Still, according to what Karen said, Hoto-san is much easier to talk to than Shooto-san. So, you two are here. You two are? We're friends of Asaka Karen. We're here as part of a mark investigation type thing. My name is Takasaki Yu. I'm Uehara Ayuma. Nice to meet you. Oh my, I didn't know Karen-chan was hiding such huge friends and not telling us. Well, friends of Karen-chan are all friends of ours. Investigate away.
Alright then, here's my badge again for the umpteenth time.
Hoto-san, this is my badge. My, you've got a badge and everything. Ayuma here made it for me. They helped identify me as the school attorney. A badge for identification sounds like a lovely idea. Shooto-san, I think all model and staff here should start getting a badge to identify each other, starting now!
You just want to wear a shiny circle around all day, don't you?
Oopsie, darn, got me. To be fair, wearing this shiny circle makes me feel a million times more confident.
Alright then, so, about maybe Karen's clothing?
My, that's a delightful outfit. Is it for me? Huh? Hand it over here! Let me try it on! No, this is Doran-san's idol outfit. Oh. Hand it over! Let me try it on!
Professor Hoto-san, you've got a 97.23% chance of destroying it if you try to put it on.
Really? I don't think I'm that much taller than Karen-chan. I don't think they mean your height, Hoto-san.
Okay, and about Karen's phone maybe?
Sudo-san, can you tell me?
Yeah, blah blah.
Don't know. Head empty. Nothing comes to mind. Oh, Sudo-san, can you help me out here?
Sorry, preoccupied.
Well, darn, I'm all out of ideas. I guess I won't get anywhere with this combination.
Okay, so that should be... Yeah, it's not much to really talk about. Alright, so let's see. Karen's contract. Finally, let me get this shit, please.
So, you want to ask us something? That's right. Karen-san had supposedly printed out a pair of VIP tickets without permission. Our opponents will likely go with the narrative that she intended to give them to you two. We were wondering if there's anything in her contract with you that would prevent her from doing so. Let me guess. And Shooter-chan says something like, "That's off confidential. I can't tell you because it'll be bad for my skin," or something.
I mean, I'm not incorrect, right? Minus the skin part.
That depends. I guess it should be okay to talk about some parts. Which parts do you want to ask about? Right, we wanted to know if there's any specifics on bribery in the contract. I know it's frowned upon in general, but if the contract clearly states it. Oh, that's fun to talk about. Want to take this one, Shooter-chan?
Bribery is strictly forbidden. Section A14. Models found to have bribed their producers for benefits shall be terminated on the spot. That answer your question?
Yes, that's very helpful for our case. There's no way Karen-san would have printed those tickets for you too. And because of that, if the prosecution cites this as her motive, I can shut it down. Oh, thank God, I finally managed to find you two. Hold on, Yu-chan. You said she was accused of printing out VIP tickets, like to your idol live shows and stuff? Yes? I mean, I'd take those in a heartbeat, to be quite honest. Oh, sounds like you're the person who did it.
Don't you start too, Producer Hoto-san. You'll get one of our best models terminated.
Huh? Can't you just, not terminate them? Okay, even I know that that's not how it works. Besides, there's always gray area when it comes to this kind of thing. You always have to think of the loopholes. If an exchange happens outside of a work setting, she can just give us some tickets for our own enjoyment and not for personal benefit, if it technically doesn't count, right? Karen-chan's a good model. I think she'd just give us the tickets as a gift rather than as a bribe. So what you're saying is, maybe her giving you the tickets would have been fine? Probably. At this point, we'll never know, right? Maybe isn't good enough. Still, there's another thing I want to know about.
Yeah, about the printed photos.
Hoto-san, there's something about the Karen-san had mentioned earlier. On May 10th, she printed out a set of photos from her latest photo shoot. Is this true? I actually didn't know about this. What about you, Shooter-chan?
Yes, model Asaka Karen probably didn't talk to you about it, Producer Hoto-san, but she did talk to me yesterday.
Yesterday, huh?
Since they're photos of herself, she is allowed copies for personal reasons. However, as the photos are for a future issue in our magazine, she's not allowed to distribute them. She didn't share the photos with you, has she? Leaking company data is grounds for termination.
No, don't worry, she didn't let anyone see them. She made sure of that.
That said, we usually encourage our models to let us know if they print out photos for their own usage. Strangely this time, she had informed me that she had printed the photos after she had already printed them.
That's true. Karen-san had informed Shooter-san of this yesterday, but I printed them 2 days ago. Somehow, that doesn't sound right. I can't put my finger on why, but better keep this in mind.
Alright. Is that everything? I'm assuming that's everything, but might as well just check. Yeah, I probably won't ever be able to use it on anyone except, the important characters. Just want to make sure I'm just not missing anything. It should be everything. Okay, let's head back to the dancer room. Hopefully this thing, its answer works. Yeah, you did call someone, Karen. Okay, so let me see. It's probably this person here. One of Karen's producers. Well, the thing is that she did say that she... Well, actually, this person probably a they. So they said that Karen called them. So it has to be this person, but... Let me try her first. Nope. Call someone. Her. There we go. I just had to unlock it somehow. I knew it. I was right the first time. I just didn't get it. I just didn't have that piece of information.
If I'm not mistaken, you have contacted Shooter-san about printing your photos for the next photo shoot, right? Truthfully, yes, but I had talked to them in person. No need for a phone if you're talking to someone face to face, right? Unless you're weird. Maybe now wasn't the right time to bring that up. Hold on, let me think about this again. Let's see, when must Karen have had her phone on the day of the crime?
What? What the fuck is going on here? Hold on, let me head back. Let's see, take a picture. Oh, you take a picture of you still? Wait, I do not understand this shit at all. It makes no sense. Is there another thing I'm missing or something? It feels like I'm always missing something. The, Hoto.
Looks like you finally found Hoto-san. How'd that go? Well, she's quite the character. Isn't she fun? And she's very generous with the gifts. Next time I'll see if I can get her to give me something for the whole idol club. Sometimes I just feel like giving her something back, you know? Just so it's not just me getting stuff all the time. What do you think? What would be a nice gift for her? Please don't ask that question with this possibility of you getting accused of having printed the VIP tickets for your producers.
Oh, I feel like I'm missing something here. Is there something else? In the hallway? I'm not entirely sure what I'm missing here. Okay, so it would be great if I had like a check mark on each of these items on boxes too, so I could like be very aware of like what I haven't like shown these characters. Oh, this one.
That's Karen's outfit, right? She wears it when she performs Starlight. Yeah, and that sexy song, goddamn! Still the best song! That's right! Shuruka-chan, I heard you humming Starlight the other day. Is that true? Perhaps. I didn't notice. Maybe the song's been stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's been stuck in everyone's head.
If you'd like, maybe you can perform Starlight on stage sometime. Nonsense, as if I would ever perform such a risky song and dance number. Club members performing each other's songs. Now there's an idea.
Okay, so nothing else. Directions? Oh, this.
What's this ridiculous doodle supposed to represent? It's a map of the surrounding hallways. Karin-san drew it for self-reference. That's quite odd. Our school has free maps for distribution at select locations. There's no need for her to spend effort drawing more maps. That said, they are of the entire school, so they're more difficult and time-consuming to read than localized maps like this. Yeah, I think Karin should just stick with doodle maps. If the maps get too complicated, she'll start needing maps to help her navigate the maps.
Still not getting what I'm supposed to be missing here. What am I missing here? Maybe he's back with this woman here. Maybe I forgot to like check something. This has gotta be a weird investigation. It feels like I'm missing something here. I just don't know what. Maybe used room or something? Nope. Okay. This has really gotten me stumped. It's like the first lock, and it's just... Son, I think you're lying to me. What do you think of that? Well, you must have had your phone until at least the day after the date you claimed you have lost it. You must have had it on May 11th. If you had it May 11th, then you had it on the day of the crime. And what's your reasoning for that? I think it was really to call someone. It's like weird because this is right, but it's too early. I just don't know why it's in person. The thing is, like, she did say that, like, I mean, they said she called them. Yeah, I've gotten stuck so many times throughout this game. It's insane. It should not be fundamentally possible. Her? Did it go somewhere? Oh, is it the club access records? No? This is so confusing. Is there no answer to this? To go somewhere. The printing room, right? This is so bizarre. I feel like I've used everything here. The map? This is just so bizarre. I don't know what's going on here, guys. It's just... This is really confusing me a bit. Like, what did Karin do with her phone? It feels like none of these are the answers, which is weird. One of them should be the answer. I just don't remember if she took the picture of Yumu and that cat. That's the thing. I don't remember if she did. It seems like it was wrong. Who or what did I take a picture of? The hallway? Nope. Alright, then might as well just do everything, then. I don't know what the right answer is here. It's gonna take a while, I just know it. Not the printer. The records? Okay, it didn't take the picture then. It was someone. Daya? Nope. Zombie? I wasn't right. You know? Yourself? No. Shuriko? This has me confused all over the place. You have to call someone, I just know you called someone. I just don't understand why it's not this person. Like, it specifically answers the question. We know, they told us about it. They told us that, like, she called them after she printed out the things. I just don't understand. This is a weird question. This is got me stumped all over the place. Maybe I am missing a piece of evidence or something. Like, I don't even know what's going on here. I genuinely don't know what's going on here, guys. I'm kinda stuck. Maybe it's back here or something. Maybe I missed some of these two. Alright, let's like do it slowly then. There's nothing to present here, that's the thing. I've already talked with her. I don't really get it. Is it like Shiroko? Is it actually Shiroko? Like, they missed something with her. I really don't know what I'm missing here, guys. I don't know. Like, it has to be the case of, like, one of those answers were right somehow, and it just... Somehow, I'm always missing the freaking correct answer. Somehow. Guess I have to keep trying until I get it. I think I tried everyone on the list, that's the thing. I tried everyone on that list, so she didn't call someone. She must have taken a picture and went somewhere, but... Hold on. I just realized something. Check. Now I can't select it. I thought it was a case of, like, maybe I had to look into it. Okay, that means I'm taking a picture. And it was specifically this. I can't select it. This? Oh wait, maybe she took a photo of herself. Maybe that's it. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Herself? I really don't get it. This is just so confusing me. Am I glitched or something? I feel like I am glitched at this point. I feel like all these answers are incorrect, but somehow I don't have any way to get the answer. Why must Karen have had her phone the day of the crime? It was on the day of the crime. I was like, this is really got me stumped. Like, I'm just confused. I'm not even mad, I'm just confused about, like, what is going on here? Okay, hold on. I'm probably gonna, like, just look it up, because I really don't know what's going on here. Okay, I think I have an idea what I'm missing here. I actually kind of do have an idea what I might be missing here. Hold on, let me head back to Akihabara. Let me, like, present you this. Karen.
What is I'm trying to ask you about Karen. I'm trying to defend her from the crime she was accused of doing. The crime that she supposedly committed happened yesterday during practice. We were wondering about... Wait, slow down. It happened yesterday? Yes. Is there a problem with that? But Karen was here yesterday. What? But that can't be. We also saw Karen at practice at our school yesterday. Oda-san, are you sure it was yesterday? Not misremembering. Are you sure you're not misremembering? I can guarantee 2 millimeters of my right index fingernail that she was here yesterday. That's really not that much. Still, there's gotta be an explanation for this. There can't be 2 of Karen-san. Unless she secretly had a twin sister. Or maybe she duplicated herself. Or maybe she can run so fast she can appear in 2 places simultaneously!
Or maybe her being here and her being at practice happened at different times.
Now, why did I think of that? Hotta-san, what time was Karen-san here yesterday?
Oh, sorry, I bet, like, you asked that.
Hotta-san, what time was Karen-san here yesterday? Oh, that? 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Practice started at 2 p.m. yesterday! Whoopsies, guess that answered that! Still, it might be worth asking her about Karen's time here on the day of the crime.
Okay, this was what was missing. I didn't show her Karen's face yesterday.
Hotta-san, you said Karen-san came here to Akihabara yesterday? What's up with that?
Actually, I'd like to know as well. I wasn't able to attend what it was at the time.
Oh, it was nothing. Just a meeting I had with all our models. Really? What did you talk about? Lots of very important things. Producer-like things. Like fried rice and big bag of corn chips and sushi platter and Are you sure you guys didn't have a big potluck party? No! Why would I have spent so much of the effort setting up 6 tables, ordering cranberry punch, buying 3 bags of plastic cups and 2 bags of plastic utensils?
You're going to ruin everyone's figures, producer Hoto-san. In any case, I did log in attendance sheet for the meeting yesterday. You can have a copy. Here you are. Alright, attendance sheet. On May 11th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., there was a potluck at Karen's workplace. Karen and Hoto attended. Shudo did not.
Thank you, Shiro-san. I think this will help us significantly. One more thing, Hoda-san. How does Taran-san usually get here to the studio in Akihabara? She usually takes the train, of course. And taking the train requires us to see our Nichikasaki virtual ID. That's all I need to know, Hoda-san. Thank you. Good luck, little attorney. Do your best. Yu-chan, you're satisfied with the amount of information you've gotten? I think so. Now let's go have a talk to Kara-san. There's something I need to know for sure. I'm right behind you. Let's go, Yu-chan.
Okay, I probably was stupid. I probably just left so prematurely, thinking that I got everything, but I'm gonna guess that like the characters actually do tell you if like that's everything you got. So, okay, that's kind of my bad. Alright, now I can actually answer this freaking question. I had to look it up for this one, because I just didn't understand. Alright, you went to go somewhere. And it was this attendance sheet.
Didn't you attend Hoda-san's meeting yesterday, the day of the crime? According to Hoda-san, you should go to the studio by train. That requires you to have your phone so you can use the virtual ID as your train pass. That means you must have had your phone so you can use the virtual ID. No way, yeah, I never went there. I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, it wasn't a meeting, it was just potluck. It was a potluck. Wait! One down, one to go. Ah, finally! Taran-san, how do you explain this inconsistency? Wait, I remember. I didn't actually take the train yesterday. I drove myself. You can drive? Not a car, but I do have a little moped and a license to go along with it. It's a little slow, but it does the job. Sorry, Karan, but I find that highly unlikely. Whatever you mean. Based on this, I highly doubt that you driving yourself to Akihabara is an option.
Because I usually assume with questions like this, I just think it's like an object of some kind. Maybe it's like, I don't feel like it should be her, right? Sometimes these answers doesn't come to me right away. Oh, the access records thing, right? Nope. Fuck. The camera? Nope. The attendance sheet? This is kind of confusing me a little bit. Oh, the ID cards, right? Fucking Christ, where's the ID cards? Oh, phone, of course! It's on her phone? This is not a fucking case of this. Your outfit? Nope. Alright, what is the answer to this shit? I just don't know. The map? Why the map? I would have thought nothing of it.
Taran-san, you drew this map for yourself, didn't you? I feel like you have difficulty with directions. If you need a map to navigate something like hallways here on Nichikasaki. No offense, but I don't think you would have ever made it to Akihabara.
What? Is that actually how it works? I figured it would be the ID itself or something, or... Oh, the difficulty in directions. I get that. So she couldn't have read it. I should have thought about it like that. I think it's like the minor details of it all. It's like I just look at it and go, oh, it's just a map or something. No, she drew the map because she had difficulty with directions, and that connection alone is why she wouldn't have driven there. It's just that minor details like that won't come across my mind, to be honest, when I look at the evidence. So okay, I can see that.
Wait, none of that matters, right? You don't know for sure if that's true or not. Second Luck still isn't breaking. She's really trying to keep this inside. Looks like I'll have to drag the secret of hers out. Fine. I didn't drive myself to Akihabara yesterday, but I could have taken a taxi, you know? Is that so? Unfortunately, taxis cost money. Right. So I only paid for the one trip to the studio and one trip away from the studio. Or something. So you never took any detours? No, I think. I see, so you only went to the studio yesterday. But there's one more thing that still doesn't add up if you really lost your phone on the 10th. Huh? I hope I have all the information I need, or I may have to go back and talk around some more. That'd be so embarrassing! Taran-san, if all that is true, then there's one last thing that you needed your phone for that you must have done yesterday. And it involves this object or person.
Yeah, her, right? God, that took me a while. I honestly thought it was missing something.
According to Shiro-san, you had contacted them yesterday about those photos of your photo shoot for the Future magazine issue. It says something interesting, though. They had mentioned that you told them about it yesterday, after you had already printed the photos. No, I could have talked to them in person. When? According to the attendance sheet I showed you earlier, Shiro-san did not attend the potluck. And there's another thing I found interesting. Can't you contact her some other way, like through a text message or email?
Apologies, she doesn't check her texts either, and I'm not really a fan of sending or checking those emails. Members of our company typically rely on our phone calls. That's the most important, reliable way of contacting each other. Yeah, that's why we're so focused on that. There's too many spam callers to this day and age, so I've memorized all the numbers of the people that work with me. If I don't recognize it, I don't pick up. I'm trying to get through all this.
If you only ever went to the studio yesterday and Shiro-san was not at the studio, then you couldn't have met them in person. If you didn't meet up with them yesterday in person, this means you must have called them on your phone, right? So that Shiro-san could recognize your number. That means you must have had your phone with you yesterday. You never lost it on the 10th after all.
Alright, finally. Jesus Christ. I feel like that was, like, really more annoying than I wanted it to be honest. It's like, it's that thing where, I know I should have not have left those two so prematurely. I feel like I should have waited for them to tell me, oh, that's everything in this area, but I didn't think about that at all. That was my fault. That was my bad. Alright, so about the lost phone.
Kara-san, you lost your phone in the printing room on the day of the crime, didn't you? Fine, I admit it. I went to the printing room yesterday, during the practice break. What? But that's the least time of the crime! Karen-san, you didn't! Wait a minute, okay? I'm not saying I did it. Then why'd you go to the printing room during break yesterday? Do I have to say it? Please, tell us! I went there to print my homework. Your homework? When I went to potluck yesterday, I wasn't able to turn in my homework for one of my classes. The plan was to try and secretly slip it into the turn-in box after the school. That's why I didn't want you to know. I see. It is kind of a bad look. It's almost like cheating. If it makes it any better, I still have it. I wasn't able to get it to the turn-in box before because the doors were locked. You can have it, I guess. I'll just email a digital copy to the teacher to see if she'll accept it late.
Alright, Karen's homework. Due to the day of the crime, Karen printed this out during break to try and drop it off at the classroom later, without anyone knowing. Creased around the edges.
Thanks, Karen-san. Oh, Yu-chan, look at this. It has the same creased edges as the Access Records paper. Makes sense. It must have also have been printed on the faulty printer. I went to the club room 2 times for this exact reason. Since this is a personal document that's not on the school database, I needed to supply the file via flash drive. The first time, I went to grab the flash drive from my bag. The second time, I returned to the club room to drop my homework to the flash drive off. Ah, so your story about going to the club room for cookies was a fib as well, I take it? Of course! I am a discipline model. So that's the true story. I wish you had told us sooner. Sorry, you. I won't hide anything else, I promise. I should update this as well. God damn, it took me so much bullshit just to get this.
Karen's phone. Karen lost this in the printing room on the 11th, around the time of the crime, and got it back on the 12th.
I think that's all we'll be able to find for today. We should all head on home. I'll see you in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Get some rest. You're about to get your ass kicked.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this.
We sure did a lot of running around today, didn't we? Yeah, a lot of bullshit too. Who knew investigating would be so demanding? Do you have any idea who might have been the real culprit, Yu-chan? To be honest, zero.
Nah, it's probably one of those ladies. I mean, one of that lady in particular.
We still don't have enough information. Looks like we'll have to make do with what little we have tomorrow. You'll help me, right, Yumu? Please say yes. Of course, I wouldn't leave you for the world. In that case, let's head home. We'll need to prepare for tomorrow.
Episode 2, Invitation to the Turnabout, to be continued. Would you like to save the game? Yes, please. Just Yes, please. Oh god. Okay, fucking Christ. Okay, guys, that's a perfect time to end this episode off. This 3-hour recording session. Man, I didn't expect for the investigation to take this long. There was a lot of, like, stuff that happened in it. In which case, I didn't really mind it. I really like the fact that I get to investigate everything before the trial. I think that was, like, the main issue with the last, like, in the last trial and such. Like, I didn't get to investigate anything. And I think that's, like, the consensus with the Ace Attorney games. The first trials usually are the worst, because you don't have all the information. And some of the information that you get in the middle of it sounds kind of like bullshit. But hopefully for this trial, oh my god, I hope this trial isn't too hard for me. I really hope it isn't, because I have all the pieces now. I did have a little bit of difficulty with the investigation, because I wasn't aware of how it all worked. So the thing I have to keep in mind is the fact that, like, I have to explore everything. And then the characters will tell me if I've gotten everything. At least I hope that's the case. If not, then I'm not entirely sure. But I hope that didn't, like, you know, make it seem like I hated this investigation. I did like it. I did. There were some funny things that happened in it, and I did, like the new characters that were a part of the story. It was Shuto-san and that, like, other lady. So we are gonna have, like, original characters, which is gonna be really interesting for this, like, story. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the trial, which will probably be the 3rd episode of this whole thing as well. Probably the 4th or 5th, too. I don't know, but I'm gonna go through the whole thing until I get to the stopping point with one of these, like, save files. So anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Gyakuten Live. If you did and would like to see more, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down in the comment section. And if you have not already, I would like for you to leave a subscribe. And be sure to support Crocolac on Twitter and, you know, all the, you know, the links that I'm going to, like, put into this video. And I promise you all that this Ethereum will be around for the next episode. Until we meet again, guys, I bid you all a fond farewell.